Halo CE now, it's Halo CE, it's Halo CE now. I don't have a guest yet, shoo. Halo CE now, it's Halo CE, it's Halo CE now. Why hello there. Welcome to yet another edition of Halo CE now. And we'll start off with a submitted project from EmmanuelCD. Now keep in mind, English is not his first language, so whatever happens here, it's not his fault. So here we go. And just to point out, yes, that was a submitted project. If you want to submit, go to the link, the very first link in the description down there. It's my forum thread on Halo maps that I finally made, with every information you have to read on this series is right there. Yes, Halo Night Horror is coming back with Halo Night Horror 2. If you haven't played the first one, you can do so. I can put everything in the description. As for other things submitted, even EmmanuelCD is making a multiplayer map called Iceland, I think it is. It kinda looks like that one island on Forge World, but it's covered in snow. And I kinda like it. Look at all those edges and the trees and whatnot. I only see one base, but it's gonna be a multiplayer map. Hopefully I'll see even more stuff put in it. And here's yet another map that's completely unknown to me. It's indoors and all the jazz is inside. It's for the urban kids out there, those who do not live in farms. Oh, you can get yourself behind that. Oda makes his return to Halo maps with an idea of recreating the Bloodgulch, Coagulation, Hammerhead, whatever combination they had in Halo 2 Anniversary, and he asks us if he wants to recreate that. And all I have to say is, the thing about creating maps is because you want to do it, not because someone told you to do it. Because that's the point of having fun. What people tell you to do, that is work. And you don't want your hobby to be a work, right? Oh right, this is YouTube. This is where sucking ass is the job. Oh well, Hiralis makes a return also, and giving us an update on his Omega campaign. If you haven't heard what Omega campaign is, hold on. I have a piece of paper written with the story written on it. Welcome to Omega campaign. After the war, humanity decides to venture back into the stars, colonizing as they did once. Your ship, the Mobius, has just arrived at the planet formerly held by humanity. It is listed as abandoned, having been previously owned by the UNSC. The planet is heavily guarded by Covenant loyalists now. It is obvious to yourself and the commander that these Covenants still believe the war is still in full swing. Your mission therefore is to make landfall, discover what the Covenant are doing on this world and sabotaging their research. There we go, that's the Omega campaign, and I hope to see more progress soon enough, cause, well, Hiralis' hard drive got wiped it seems, but he has saved a bunch of stuff from the campaign into some online, well, data storage sites. So, hopefully none of that happens ever again. And Godspeed to you, Hiralis, who stole my name on Halo maps. What a prick. And so the CE3 prize has been given out. The $20 gift card goes to Spiral, the only person to have actually found the skull in CE3, which was, by the way, in the outro, strangely enough. I was close, really close. Like 6 sections close. I thought it was in Machinima somewhere, considering I left a bunch of skulls in mine, but oh well. As for the care package with the real life poster stickers and everything, action figures from Matt's naked body, it's General 101 who got all the pick. And if you haven't actually read the PM from Matt yet, you can hear it from me. You want it, you got it. Dontu, who we've assigned to have all of his maps beta tested by us by now, is back on Skirmisher. If you have no idea what this side project of Dontu is, remember Tower, Ruin, or everything that evolves around medieval guns? Well, not guns, I mean, there were swords, there were maces, there were hammers, there were one-hit kill spells, there were fire spells, there were assassin fans, well, you get the gist. And he gave us a poll on design output. What do you like, what do you don't, well, you don't like it, or some stuff like that. Just fill it out so you can help him. One of my favorite persons in the world, Jesse, has yet again updated Urban. I mean, holy crap, this map is turning out to be urbanized really good, with everyone looking for it and going to have fun on it. Well, for instances, these images are all WIPs, so whatever you see here might be subject to change. But whatever, I mean, I love me some old city maps and whatnot. These with buildings that have something inside them makes it even more worth it to explore. Let's just hope that it actually gets finished. Unlike H3 Foundry. Oops, I think I spilled some beans there. Of course it's finished, I'm just joking around. The modern UI from the person whose name I can't pronounce his name for my life has got an incredible update mentioning that there are a bunch of bugs in there. Like, you'll need to create a profile in Universal UI if you mistakenly deleted yours in the modern UI. It's a whole complicated thing that I haven't tested yet, because if I had, this would have been issued sooner or whatnot. But I'm just bragging. Moose Guy's gonna help him now, and whenever Moose Guy touches a UI, it'll somehow turn into some kind of magic wand or something that will embezzle us. Modern UI really looks good, actually. Will I use it instead of the Universal UI? We'll see, maybe I'll review it someday. Because, who knows, maybe this is what UI you'll see spammed in every other Halo C videos in the future. SPv3 got its own update well, like a little update, but it has a bunch of things written on it. It's now SPv3.0.2, and it's, well, whatever. It's there for the taking if you wanna retry SPv3 on probably noble difficulty, but haven't gotten the chance to. You can do it with the updated version. What I can say is one Easter egg got removed, and it's one of those.
Shoes and whatnot. That was stupid. Can I recover? I don't believe I can. Oh, hello. What? Thank you, the lag. I found it.
Alright, that was the Halo maps related news, and now we go to everything else outside of it. OpenCarnage as a Twitch! What the fuck? It turns out that they're now scheduling Gamenights as well, featuring Halo Custom Edition Cards Against Humanity, a hilarious game, and probably even Rocket League. Now, there is even some streaming going on those game nights, with the schedule, hopefully it's correct, with Tuesday with some streaming from Lifeblood, and Thursday with some streaming from Lifeblood. This is all the information from OpenCarnage, by the way. And on Saturday, where game nights happen for OpenCarnage, Shikuteshi goes and streams that with players playing on whatever games they desire. So head over to the thread and get all your information on whether or not you want to take part in those game nights. OpenCarnage is a cool place. aLTis released another Lua script featuring vehicle and grenade projectile replacements. Basically, you can change whatever projectile is coming out of a vehicle and change it to whatever you want, even grenades. And also some other projectiles from guns, like the red versus blue camera, as I like to call it. You can change it into something completely obnoxious, like homing rockets, like Chaos Gulch likes to do. So you have nothing else to do, you can possibly blow up your friends in another hole or something like that. And another one from aLTis, Battlecity. You probably know of that arcade game featuring tanks, brick walls, and a UNSC symbol at the bottom. Now it's also in Halo CE, but still in WIP. Still, I've played around with this map. This map is just so fun. I mean, even I can rack up overkills just by hitting tanks out of nowhere. It's hilarious, trust me. And as if we haven't gotten enough of aLTis' Lua Scripts, he's released a GitHub on all of the Lua scripts he's done, with some that are even unfinished or even those that are completely kaput, including, well, the sprinting and also some of the hide and seek scripts and everything around that. Make sure you actually know how to use them. If you're a server host, you definitely know. If you're a seasoned veteran on SAPP, every information is already in the SAPP site. Remember Lazarus? Well, me neither, but Patxi has decided that since there's a lot of hype for it, I think for the project he's going to make it complete. As if the version before that wasn't complete yet. Here we have some considerable images and whatnot. I'm even going to do announcement sounds for it. Oh, spoiler alerts. Every help is there needed, but oh well, just check it out in the future when it's released. Here's a very interesting post on Halo mods. We have hexthat with a Grunt Campaign, an alpha testing mode which everyone can test and help him out if you surely do want to give him feedback. Link is in the description like everything else. If you desire walking as a grunt like me in every CE3, then hopefully you can enjoy that. And now for some news from Audacity. Alright, that's all the time we... Oh, not again. Okay, there really is some news from Audacity. If you remember Malolo420, who is or was the leader of DMT until it, well, blew itself up with the ridiculous amount of bong they ate. Here we have him back in the business with another game that he wants to greenlight on stream for profit. It's called Little Rain. Now, it's not a Halo game or in Halo CE or whatnot, but the guy's from the Halo CE community. We all know him pretty well, and this is why I'm including him. Everything else from people who are from the Halo CE community, like if R93 Sniper decides to give me some updates on Project Contingency, I can basically do that as well. Or even if the Chunker Bean gives me IO1 updates, I can also do that, because we all know him from our side, and well, we all love to capture all that fame and everything else. So therefore, Little Rain does not get much of a footage here, but you can check out the site and look for yourself. That's the only exception I can give. And so, fellow map authors or those who are starting a project, submit to me and I'll review them, and I shall put them at first spot on Halo CE now from now on. That is, if you are reading this thread from Halo Maps, then hopefully I'll see more from you. Until then, till Halo CE now in October, where we'll probably see more stuff from this and so on. See ya!